you can get an adapter for the car, plug into your the lighter thing and use it. And I use those on long trips when I'm taking them with me.
Here's a two-door carrier.
Okay, Neosporin. Yes, I was going to tell you something about that and forgot. These little babies sometimes have boo-boos. I've had them come to me with wounds that they got somehow, some way, we don't know how. And unfortunately, you can't really put a whole lot on those little tiny babies. And you can't give them any painkillers. And when you have to hydrotherapy them, which is running water over the wounds, that hurts. And they'll start crying. And I have had a vet tell me to use that. I asked them if we could use that. And there's just enough painkiller in there that it will help with the pain, and their little systems can handle it. Because that one little kitten I had, she'd be yelling at me for, because it hurt. And I put that stuff on, and it's like, okay. So that stuff is really good to have on hand for when they have ant bites. This one got attacked by an animal because it was almost like a hawk or something got a hold of it, and other animal bites and stuff. So that is really good for them. And like I said, it does have a painkiller in it, and they like that. Who wouldn't? This stuff is the Benebac is the microorganisms for the tummies, like the acidophilus and all. Yeah. But this is specifically for animals. And rescue remedy: if you have a cat, a dog, a person who gets stressed very easily, that stuff's wonderful. But when you're giving it to animals, be careful, because if you get the people one, you can still give them to the animals, but you be careful on how much, because it's got alcohol in it. So, yeah, and alcohol does not go good with animal systems. You can get an animal version of it online, or if you were ever in San Marcos, there's a place called Cornucopia. You might even find it in other health stores. I don't know, but they carry the pet ones, not just the people ones. The pet ones.
You can also get it a lot cheaper on Amazon.
Okay. And the stress thing right behind it, that you can get at Petco. Does the same thing. So, and that's specifically for animals, and that's also very good. Syringes, if you can get them, are good to have on hand for medicine. If you have to give the hairball stuff or the NutriCal, it's easier to control, and you won't get your finger bit. The NutriCal is good when you have a kitten that's down, just not feeling, doesn't have a whole lot of energy, and you need to pep them up in a hurry. Give them some of that NutriCal, and that'll help pep them up. And sometimes if they won't eat, you give them that, and they'll eat, for whatever reason. I have the first aid tape there, mainly because for making labels. If you get medicine from the shelter or a vet, and they don't have the label, or they don't have what the medicine is in there, because like I have a bottle of the wormer, I have put the label of it, it said the wormer's name on it, and that way you can remember which one, because the Pyrantel and the Albon look very much alike. So I had to make sure, because the Albon's an antibiotic, so I have to make sure which is which. So I use that for putting labels on bottles and such. Flea comb, most of you should know that. Tweezers, everybody knows that. I've never used one of these for the kittens, but some people can. I've just never been comfortable with it. It's just to take their temperatures if you want to check to see if they have a fever. I think in there it's what, around 101 is their normal.
It is higher than that.
Yeah. So, yeah. Q-tips. Keep some Q-tips around for putting petroleum jelly or antibiotic on boo-boos. Just keeps it off your fingers, not quite so messy. Plastic gloves, latex gloves are wonderful for cleaning, because you will have messes. And they will be messy all over the place. So they're very nice. Oh yes, pill splitters. Pill splitters are a good thing to have, because there are times when you need to just give them a quarter of a pill.
So what's your pill splitter look like? I always wondered.
There are different kinds out there, but that blue strip,
This is it?
that's it.
So how does it work?
You open it up and you just put the pill up in that bead.
Oh, does it cut it in half?
Yep. And the pill crusher is also good for crush up pills, put it in your food and mix
They
it up.
sell this at PetSmart or?
They sell it
Or
at
just at
Walgreens,
Walgreens?
Walmart,
CVS.
anywhere, yeah.
The crusher and the
Wanted
spreader.
one. I
Yeah,
take a
it's
knife
pretty
and I go,
cheap.
that's about half, and I go.
Yeah, no, the pill crusher and the pill splitter both you can get anywhere, any grocery store, anything like
What's
that.
nice about this pill crusher though, this one here has a storage spot in the top.
Oh.
So if you have the extra powder left over, instead of leaving it inside, you can go ahead and put it in here and store it. That way you have your medicine in there.
Any questions? Any queries, any posers?
I had one